Jeep Cherokee with a U1465 implausible driver shift request signal received. Also P1C86-1D. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, low display, circuit current out of range. So let's get apart. I wanted to see what was inside, of course. Everybody says to replace this harness and replace the bezel that circuit board is built into. So I want to see what was inside because, you know, I'm sure they've got an updated one out there, but what fails? So I noticed that when I push on this harness plug, push on the harness, there you go. Push on the harness, you can get all the lights to light up. This is most likely a self-check when the key is turned on. But if I take the pressure off of the harness, the light goes away. Push on it again. So I need to see which pin in here causes that problem. I'll let you know. One thing I did notice, you know, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but focus, bitch. All right. This is why I'm supposed to have a camera for this. Zoom. Some of the pins are lower than the other pins. So I'm gonna raise them up a little bit and see if that helps. Okay, testing. How are we doing here? Is my head in the picture? Where's my coffee? Be right back. Even that one's too low. Oh, it's pointing down, that's why. Okay. So I went to bend the little tabs up. Well, not really the tabs, the posts up. And in the process of doing it, with my tiny little screwdriver, I pried a little too hard. And I popped one of the posts right off the little pad that it's soldered to. So I'm gonna resolder that real quick. My little magnifying glass here so I can see in real good. Let's see what we can do. Okay, got one more. Okay. Might as well renew all of them, right? I mean, if you're gonna do 3, might as well do 8. What you doing, monster? He's a good kid. All right. See, like that one's not even connected either. Connect, little guy. Huh. Yeah, so that's two of them that were not even connected to the pad. So it turns out the ones that were lowest were actually the ones that were in the correct location. The ones that were higher were lifted off the pads and barely contacting. So that's why when you would push the plug in, it would make connection. It would push it down to the pad. Isn't that how everything's made now? Very loose tolerances. Okay, this one. Yo, that one too. They're all lifted off the pad. There you go, you little turd. Okay, well, let's see if we have a little bit more connection now. Old Weller to the rescue. Hey, brown dog. All soldered back together. All the pads are touching the post now. So let's plug it in and see if we have all the LEDs. Remember we had, let's see, it was, where does this bitch go? I think it was this one or this one. This one was not coming on. It went this, this, and this. And then the one in between the two reds goes this way. So it's this one, that one, and that one are white, and that's a red. Okay, so let's see if we have complete illumination. If I can plug this bitch in. Come on. We have, I believe we have complete illumination now. I know that one's back on, and that one's back on. Can't see very well, there you go. Tell the customer that I made a repair, and I haven't been able to make it fail again. We'll see how long it lasts. So we'll put the circuit board back in its little holder here, like that. Plug comes through the bottom. Reinstall the screw into the top of the circuit board. It is now screwed. This simply, if that little white thing falls out of there, got to put it back, because it's like these lights are really bright in these LEDs, or these LEDs are really bright in this circuit board. If you don't have that white strip right there, it's just gonna be like a lot of light coming through. All right. So I watched a lot of videos on what part to change, but I didn't find any videos on what might fix it. So I'm sure they're out there. Whatever. You saw what worked here. Now the question is, how long will it work for? So now this guy goes back on here. Horrible view. There you go. All right. And we'll plug a little plug back in. Yeah, because this is easy one-handed. I got this. Things I do for the camera. Just come on, camera. All right, we are firmly fastened. Put the harness back through the little loopy thing on the bottom that holds it. Loopy thing engaged. Harness tucked down into the console. Snap back in place. Put a little cover back down. shift boot is stubborn little bugger. Back first. Back of the shift boot first. Okay. Now we'll turn the key on. Okay, you just got the little park selector there. Let me see if I push the brake. Reverse, neutral, drive, neutral, reverse, park. We got it. It just says nothing. No longer have service shifter on the dashboard. That little guy is just engine check, because if we start it, just system check. No codes.